This is one of the more interesting pieces of paranormal evidence that I've come across so far. It can be a little difficult to see exactly what's going on here, but if you look close enough, you will be able to see exactly where this apparition or spirit is. I'll be pointing out to you exactly where it is in about a minute or so near the end of this video, but I thought I would give you the opportunity to try and find and locate this thing for yourselves. I can only imagine being a child again, looking at this footage of you and your father, and being like, oh my god, what is that? How is that possible? It's a very eerie feeling as an adult. I can only imagine it's tenfold if you're a child, because when you're a child, these emotions and fears are multiplied immensely. I even get the impression that this child seems to be aware of this apparition's presence, because in this footage we can see the child looking back towards where this apparition appears to be. Now granted, he could just be enjoying the scenery, for this is the very first time he's been on a roller coaster, but this appears to be just a little bit more than first time roller coaster jitters. At first glance, this appears to be nothing more than an innocent time of a father and son enjoying a roller coaster together. But in the background of this video, we see something very eerie taking place in the back of this roller coaster. Here we can see within this circle there appears to be nothing in the back of this roller coaster. However, once the camera goes back to looking at the rear end of this roller coaster, we now see in the place of nothingness there is now someone or something sitting there in the back of this roller coaster. Now, if you missed it the first time or you're just really curious, you can go back to the beginning of this video and see for yourself that this entity appears and disappears multiple times throughout this video. Now, I'm sure there are many ways for someone to fake something like this, such as maybe the person, man or woman, could just be ducking down to the point where the camera can't see the person. And it does look maybe a little bit too small of a space for someone to be hiding themselves convincingly. Either way, it's a very, very freaky looking clip, pretty scary, especially if you're the child. I can imagine if that's pointed out to him, I would be like, oh my god, what? Either way, freaky nonetheless. I'd love to know what you think about it. Do you think this is a real clip of a ghost in the back of this roller coaster, or do you think maybe this is just another hoax? But that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching as per usual, and I will see you guys on the next video.